Fellas, how we doing?
First of all, what's your name?
Eric.
Eric, where are you from, Eric?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, fantastic.
Not just a fan.
Fantastic.
He's
from the
Buffalo.
actual
We are from
place.
Buffalo.
Okay, fantastic. My name is Yoshi So. I'm a comedian out here in Atlanta. We travel all over the country, and that is
Mookie G.
Mookie
Nice
G.
to meet
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
Yoshi and Mookie.
Yes.
Love
Yoshi
it.
and
All
Mookie,
right.
yeah, absolutely.
I have a similar name. It's Eric.
Eric, Eric Mookie and
It just
Yoshi.
flows. If Eric-
Actually, it
Yes.
actually works well, pretty
does.
much. Yeah,
It
we
does.
should be like an R&B group.
Right
for
in
sure.
the middle, too. So there's something to that, too. Yoshi, Eric, Mookie, right in the middle.
Yoshi,
I love
Eric,
it.
Mookie.
Ivory and Ebony's.
Love it.
We haven't asked a question and we're having a good time about it. Well, first off, welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah,
Thanks,
welcome
man.
to
We love
Atlanta.
it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, my best friend works for the Braves.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's sweet.
We're down here.
All right, so first question. When was the last time you had a F around and find out moment in your life?
Was it last night?
Okay, hey,
Let's go.
it sounds, there's a story
I love it.
there.
I love
need to
it when
hear
it comes quick.
Come on, Eric.
Well, it's less my story, but I
Sure.
did suffer some kind of consequence from it. So we're on a guys' trip.
Okay, awesome.
And we were at the Auburn UGA game.
Yeah.
But we had an 11-hour travel day in.
Oh,
So our
wow.
Flights
Yes.
kept getting canceled. That was
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Friday.
That's what I
And
heard.
then we had a 15, 16-hour Auburn day.
Oh, my
all day.
God. Yes.
All my boys are there.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
one
yeah.
guy who hasn't hung out with us in about 25, 30 years. Good guy.
Yeah.
Funny. But turns out he's got some drinking issues.
Sure.
And you're drinking for 16 hours. You can imagine what this is going to
Yeah,
look like.
of course.
And I'm a little more responsible. Brian
Yes.
and I are more the adults kind of thing. We like to have fun.
There's
but
got to
we
be
also
somebody
like to
who's an
a
adult.
little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So last night I kind of just had it, and I was sitting there with my buddy Andy, he's from Buffalo, but he lives in Hilton Head now.
Yeah.
And we're just enjoying the most delicious pizza at Glide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
pizza there?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah. Incredible.
And I'm eating,
Uh-huh.
and the drunk guy who's not been around for 30 years,
Yes.
he's sitting here and he goes, he's just being an asshole all day yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just wanted to be isolated from him, so I'm
Sure.
facing my buddy like this, and I'm go to eat my pizza, and he reaches under me and grabs my pizza and eats it. This is like 8:30 at night.
Oh,
So
he had the moment.
he fucked around.
And he found
Right?
out.
Is that the fuck around part?
Yes.
This is where we fuck around. And then it really was like a reaction, like
Of
an automatic
course.
reaction. So I grabbed the pizza
Yeah.
out of his hand. Before I grabbed it, I smushed it a little bit
Oh!
because he fucked around. So just to find out, he's got marinara now on his face and his beard. And then I took it back and I started eating. So then,
Eric, you.
Oh my goodness.
So
That
there's
is
a- there's a-
amazing.
So then there was like a
Yeah.
fuck around, find out, and then I found out. So
Yeah.
I'm eating pizza because I'm just
Yes.
in conversation. And actually, there were two guys from Buffalo next to us
Uh-huh.
too. We were having a good time, and I didn't realize he was hovering behind me.
Yeah.
He was like, "You disrespected me." I was like, "You fucking were
Yeah.
the most annoying human being all day.
Yes.
Disrespecting everyone around us."
Of course.
So I'm just eating with Andy, and he punched me in the face.
Oh,
but
okay.
from behind. So it
Oh,
was like a
sucker punch.
total
Yeah.
sucker
Total
punch.
sucker punch.
And then he's crying, apologizing. I'm trying to forget. I'm in this
Yes.
place where I'm trying to forgive
Yeah.
more.
You're an
you know?
adult.
Yes, I'm adulting.
You're being adult.
And I
right
would
now.
have killed him. He's
Of course.
inebriated beyond anything.
of course.
I think
Hey,
even sober,
we
I'd
don't
take him.
condone murder here. But
Yeah.
in this case,
In this case, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Totally.
absolutely. You would have just abolished him in a major
Yeah.
way. Yes.
Wow.
But you also were an adult and you recognized the situation and said,
I don't want to ruin
hey,
the
there's
dynamic
no
of the house.
reason.
Get this beautiful Airbnb right around the
Of
corner. Like,
course.
it's just,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
So it
Yes.
was more of like a fuck around, find out, and then I found out.
Yes.
So it was
Yeah.
like a new part
For
of
sure.
the
Yeah.
formula.
But I love the fact that you had the wherewithal, even after the smush, right? The smush, that was just like, oh, you're just not going to do this to me, right?
I can't handle it.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
that's
I just,
right.
if it was earlier in the
right?
weekend, I would have been like, haha, okay, give my pizza back. But
For sure.
I had been tortured for 2 days.
Of course, yeah. And then like you reach your limit, and then I like the wherewithal to be like, I'm not gonna take him out.
Yeah.
But what I will do is be the adult in this situation. So what did you do afterwards? Like, what was the conversation like after?
So my
that
buddy
moment?
Andy, who's an adult,
Yes.
he knew. So he comes out and he's challenging me in the street to a fight in front of all these poor people who had to witness it. And then Andy de-escalates, and I finished my pizza because it was super good. I just kept eating.
I mean, even with mustache face.
I was about to
still
say.
good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
This is how you know there's some damn good pizzas. When you smush it in someone's face, and
Yeah,
you
no,
still eat the
I
pizza.
still have to finish
I'm gonna
That's good
finish
pizza.
it.
Yes.
I'm gonna finish it.
Finish the pizza.
It didn't fall on the floor. Though. I still
I
ate it
have
if
to
it
do
fell
the
on the floor.
5-second rule.
So then
That's hilarious.
the two guys next to me were like, "I can't believe you didn't do something.
Yeah,
You didn't."
yeah.
And I was like, "All right, I just wanted to move on because I don't want it to be
course.
the week. I don't want it to define
Of
the
course,
weekend.
it was
The
just a
weekends are too
moment.
good. It was
It
the
was
moment.
just a moment,
And
yes.
again, I'm trying to find a little more grace and be
Absolutely.
nice to people. So we met him out, a couple guys, and we went to another bar. And then he took me aside and he started crying. And I said, "Please stop doing this. I just want to have a drink." And then he continues crying and feels bad. And I was like, "Please stop." And then I just left him there crying. And I went and had a drink with my boys.
That's-
And then he came in and
my
then continued
God.
to harass people and be.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think this
All right.
friendship is over after this weekend.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
it's-
here's the thing.
it's
I
there.
actually think you're still going to be friends with them. It was just a moment. You just had a bad moment.
Yeah, maybe a little more space.
Yeah.
he didn't have a bad moment.
No, not him.
friend.
The friend had a bad moment.
Eric's
Fred had a
fine.
bad moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're fine.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my question. I gotta change the mood of this real quick. Because again, we're gonna leave it in yesterday.
Yeah.
All right. What is something that you are looking forward to? Not the game tonight.
Not the
in
game.
life.
Yeah.
Just something that you were looking forward to.
Yeah,
Go
go
Bills.
Bills.
In life.
In life.
Yes,
yeah,
in
yeah.
life.
Like something you're looking forward to.
Life. I mean, there's so much, Brian.
Yeah.
We're just talking about life.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I'm looking forward to seeing my kids grow up and seeing what they become. I have two daughters. I have a 14 and
Yeah.
11-year-old.
Yeah.
First off, my condolences.
Bro, you don't even
Are you
know.
okay?
Barely.
Okay. I have a 13-year-old. That's what I just
I have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
parenting coach. All right.
You have a parent.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes. Katie
Wow.
Palmer.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you're
sure.
a normal man, human being, and you just be like, this isn't a big deal, but then they act like it's just the worst thing that ever
For
happened.
sure.
to them.
Yeah.
That's
every
amazing. You have a
morning.
parenting coach?
Yeah, because I don't know. I normally know how to handle situations that
Yeah.
I couldn't handle my 13-year-old.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
her insanity.
That's so intelligent.
Well, I worked with her. She's great. She's out
Yeah.
of Boise, and we would Zoom, and I'd be like, Katie, I drove her to soccer practice for 45 minutes today, and I put on music, and she hated it. And then I said, how was your day? And she hated it. And then I stayed silent. She was like, why are you not talking to me? And then I said, I know why you're not talking to me. I want to talk to you. And she's like, I don't want you to talk to me. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to turn the music back on. She's like, I fucking hate Kanye. And I'm like, all right. Well, there's nothing here anymore, right? And then I turned Kanye louder. And then I put my earbuds in and hit the
my
noise cancel.
God.
No, that was so.
Yeah.
Session after session, we would plan it out.
Yeah.
We would plan out like the first half an hour, just warm up. Then
sure.
the last 15 minutes, maybe play something a little
Yeah,
upbeat.
yeah, yeah.
And then in the car, let her talk about her day. And I'm like,
For
"All right,
sure.
fucking, I'm 50 years old. I don't want to deal with this, but this is the way it works. So what I found out is the best thing is just to sit there in silence.
Yeah.
So for a 45-minute drive to practice, I'm like,
Just in silence.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
But she's
But I love
she's
that.
getting over the hump a little bit.
Yeah, but I love that you're at a place where you can't wait to look forward to
Seeing
what
what
she
they-
becomes,
she and
which
her
is amazing.
sister grow up to
because
be. That's amazing.
you
Yeah.
could take this moment just be like, this ain't you. It's just
Yeah,
a phase.
yeah, you gotta, and Brian knows this. In that moment,
Yeah.
you're going like, I'm a 50-year-old man who's been successful and who's done things
Yeah.
in life, and you were a dumb 13-year-old who couldn't find herself out of a paper bag,
my
and you're telling
gosh.
me,
Get out of my home right now. You-
yes. So yes, and my little one, my
Yes.
11-year-old, she lives in the moment. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I try to tell her like, that's where you want to be, because Cam is the ball of nerves, the anxiety.
Yeah.
This one is like, might be the hippie girl, moves to
sure.
Sedona,
Yeah.
has some, dummy friends for a little while, but she'll
sure.
figure it out. I
Of
love her.
course.
They're both great. But
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hey,
awesome.
man, that's fantastic.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's it. Those
Awesome.
are the two questions.
This is great.
Appreciate it, man. Absolutely.
Man,
Thank you.
Thank
Eric.
you so
Eric.
much.
Appreciate
Brian,
you.
you're up, brother.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
up. Absolutely, man.
Let me check the camera real quick before we
Yeah,
get this
yeah,
one started.
absolutely.